Every beginner car mod explained. New wheels. So you want to mod your car and don't know where to start? Well, the most obvious place to begin your journey is right where the rubber meets the road. Your wheels and tires. I like to think of wheels as the shoes of the car. They're one of the first things people notice. And just like switching from beat-up sneakers to sharp dress shoes can completely transform your appearance, a good set of wheels can make even the most basic economy car look like it belongs in a magazine. But unlike purely cosmetic mods, wheels also deliver some real performance benefits that you'll feel every time you drive. The magic happens because aftermarket alloy wheels are typically much lighter than your factory steel wheels, and this weight reduction occurs at the most critical spot on your vehicle, the rotating mass. It's like the difference between running with heavy work boots versus lightweight running shoes. Less rotational weight means your engine doesn't have to work as hard to get those wheels spinning, leading to quicker acceleration, better braking response, and more nimble handling around corners. Your car will literally feel more responsive, like it just had a strong cup of coffee. When shopping for wheels, you've got two main roads to go down: cast and forged. Cast wheels are made by pouring molten aluminum into a mold. They're more affordable and perfectly enough for most street applications. Forged wheels, on the other hand, are created by applying intense heat and pressure to aluminum, resulting in a stronger, lighter wheel that can handle more abuse. Think of it like the difference between a mass-produced chain burger and a handcrafted artisan one. Both will fill your belly, but one will always be more premium. Size matters too, but bigger isn't always better. While 18-inch wheels might look impressive, they need to fit properly within your wheel arches without rubbing against suspension components or bodywork. It's like buying clothes. You want them to fit properly, not be so oversized that they look ridiculous or so tight they restrict movement. A good rule of thumb is to go up 1 or 2 inches from your factory wheel diameter for the best balance of looks and performance. The best part about wheel upgrades is that you can find excellent deals on the used market, since many enthusiasts upgrade their wheels multiple times as their tastes evolve. Just make sure to look carefully for cracks, bends, or excessive curb rash before buying. Brake upgrades. A good set of brakes would take you a long way, or more accurately, help you stop safely when you need to. While many beginners focus on making their cars go faster, the smart ones also invest in making them stop better. It's like learning to sprint before you learn how to properly tie your shoes. You might be fast, but you're setting yourself up for a painful faceplant. Upgraded brakes are especially important if you've already started modifying your car for more power, because the factory braking system was designed for the stock horsepower level, not the extra ponies you've unleashed under the hood. The heart of any brake upgrade starts with performance brake pads, which are like upgrading from basic sneakers to professional athletic shoes. Stock brake pads are designed as a compromise between cost, noise, and stopping power. They work fine for daily driving, but can struggle under demanding conditions like canyon runs or track days. Performance pads use advanced compounds that can handle much higher temperatures without fading, meaning they'll maintain consistent stopping power even when things get hot and heavy. The trade-off is that they might produce more brake dust and can be noisier during light braking, but that's a small price to pay for dramatically improved stopping performance. Next up the ladder are performance rotors, which work hand in hand with your upgraded pads to convert your car's kinetic energy into heat. Stock rotors can develop grooves over time and may struggle to dissipate heat effectively, leading to that scary phenomenon called brake fade, where your brakes lose effectiveness just when you need them most. Performance rotors often come with drilled or slotted designs that aren't just for looks. Those holes and slots help channel away heat, gases, and brake dust more efficiently. It's like the difference between wearing a thick wool sweater and an athletic shirt during a workout. For the ultimate braking upgrade, high-performance calipers will give more clamping force and better heat management, but they're typically overkill for street driving. The key is matching your brake components properly. Upgraded pads with stock rotors or performance rotors with stock pads won't give you the full benefit. It's like having one really strong arm and one weak one. You need both sides working together for the best performance. A short shifter. If your pride and joy has 3 pedals, this mod is specially for you. A short shifter is like upgrading from a rusty old gate latch to a precision Swiss watch mechanism. It transforms one of the most fundamental interactions you have with your car into something truly special. Every manual transmission lover knows that magical feeling when everything clicks perfectly during a heel-toe downshift or when you nail that perfect rev-matched gear change, and a short shifter amplifies that experience tenfold by reducing the distance and time it takes you to move between gears. The science behind short shifters is beautifully simple. By either shortening the gear lever itself or repositioning the pivot point, you reduce the throw distance your hand travels during shifts. It's like the difference between using a full-length baseball bat versus a shortened one. You get quicker, more controlled swings with less effort. In return, this translates to lightning-fast gear changes that keep you in the power band longer. especially crucial during spirited driving or track days where every millisecond counts. Instead of that long, lazy throw that feels like stirring soup, you get crisp, mechanical clicks that make each shift feel purposeful and precise. Beyond the performance benefits, there's something deeply satisfying about the tactile feedback of a quality short shifter. It creates a more direct connection between you and your transmission, like the difference between operating a precision tool versus a clunky piece of machinery. The improved ergonomics also mean less fatigue during longer drives, while the improved control helps prevent those embarrassing money shifts, where you accidentally slam into the wrong gear and damage your engine. Installing a short shifter is typically straightforward too. Most are designed as direct bolt-on replacements for your factory shifter, only needing basic hand tools and about an hour of your time. Whether you choose to go for a standard fixed throw shifter or an adjustable one that lets you fine-tune the feel, this relatively inexpensive mod will deliver you driving pleasure that far exceeds the cost. It's one of those things that makes every drive, even the boring daily commute to work, feel a little more special. Exterior mods. We all want our cars to look distinct from everything else out on the road, and exterior modifications are the perfect way to make your ride stand out in a sea of identical commuter cars without breaking the bank or voiding your warranty. Think of these as giving your car a complete makeover, like getting a fresh haircut, new clothes, and some stylish accessories all at once. The beauty of these mods is that they're generally safe, reversible, and don't mess with your car's mechanics, so you can show your personality without worrying about reliability issues or expensive repairs down the road. Car wraps and vinyl are probably the most dramatic bang-for-buck exterior mod you can get. Instead of spending thousands on a professional paint job that's permanent and expensive to change, vinyl wraps let you completely transform your car's appearance for a fraction of the cost. It's like putting a giant phone case on your car, protective, customizable, and removable when you want something different. You can go wild with matte finishes, chrome effects, racing stripes, or even full-blown graphics that make your car look like it belongs in an anime. The best part? When you get tired of the look or want to sell your car, the wrap peels off cleanly, revealing the original paint underneath in perfect condition. Custom lights are another fantastic way to modernize your ride and improve both looks and functionality. Swapping out those yellow, dim halogen bulbs for crisp LED lights is like upgrading from candlelight to a chandelier. Everything becomes brighter and cleaner. Adding LED halos or accent lighting can make even a decade-old car look like it just rolled off a luxury car lot. Some enthusiasts go all out with underglow, illuminated door sills, or even projector lights that beam your car's logo onto the ground when you open the doors. It's like having your own personal red carpet wherever you park. Smaller cosmetic accessories might seem minor, but they're often what ties the whole look together. Custom badges, antenna toppers, window tinting, or even something as simple as colored valve stem caps can add that personal touch that makes your car uniquely yours. Upgraded infotainment system. If your project car is a bit older and you're dying for some banging music, an upgraded infotainment system might be one of the perfect first mods to breathe new life into your ride. There's nothing quite like hopping into your car only to be greeted by a crackling FM radio, or worse yet, a cassette player that sounds like it's trying to call out to aliens from the 1980s. Upgrading your head unit is like giving your car's interior a complete brain transplant. Suddenly you've got Bluetooth, smartphone integration, satellite navigation, and crystal clear audio that makes every drive feel like a mobile concert hall. Modern aftermarket head units are packed with features that would make your car's original one jealous. We're talking about touchscreen displays, Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, backup camera, hands-free calling, and streaming capabilities. It's like upgrading from a black and white TV to a 4K smart TV. The difference is absolutely night and day. Plus, many units now include features like USB charging ports and auxiliary inputs, so you're not stuck fumbling with adapters or dealing with dead smartphones mid-journey. Beyond just the head unit, consider adding a backup camera, which has become almost essential for safe driving in today's world of crowded parking lots and tight spaces. Many people also upgrade their speakers while they're at it, since your new head unit will likely reveal just how terrible your factory ones actually sound. A modest subwoofer can add that missing low-end punch without taking up your entire trunk. The best part about audio upgrades is that unlike performance mods that you only appreciate when pushing your car hard, a good sound system makes even sitting in traffic more enjoyable. Coilovers. Coilovers are the perfect beginner mod if you want to transform both how your car looks and how it drives in one shot. Think of coilovers as the Swiss Army knife of suspension mods. They combine springs and shock absorbers into one adjustable unit, giving you control over your car's ride height, handling characteristics, and overall stance. It's like upgrading from a basic flip phone to a smartphone. Suddenly, you have way more capabilities and control than you ever imagined possible with your car's suspension setup. The beauty of coilovers lies in their adjustability, which is something your factory suspension simply can't offer. Want that slammed, aggressive look that hugs the ground? Turn a few adjustment collars and drop your car as low as physics will allow. Prefer a more moderate drop that still clears speed bumps without scraping instead? No problem. You can fine-tune the height to the exact millimeter. It's like having a hydraulic lowrider system, but instead of bouncing up and down at the push of a button, you make precise adjustments with simple tools to find your perfect setup. But coilovers aren't just about looking cool. The performance benefits are where these really shine. Unlike your factory suspension, which was designed as a compromise between comfort, cost, and handling, coilovers are purpose-built for improving performance. The matched spring and damper combos are engineered to work together, reducing body roll in corners, improving steering response, and giving you that glued-to-the-road feeling that makes every drive more engaging. It's the difference between driving a luxury sofa and a go-kart. Both will get you where you're going, but one makes the journey way more fun. Higher-end coilover systems even offer adjustable damping, letting you dial in compression and rebound settings for different driving conditions. Track day this weekend? Stiffen everything up for maximum performance. Daily commuting through pothole-filled streets? Soften the settings for a more comfortable ride. Installing coilovers can be done at home with the right tools and knowledge, but most beginners should leave this job to professionals since working with compressed springs can be dangerous without proper equipment. The investment is typically worth it, though. Coilovers offer one of the most dramatic and noticeable improvements you can make to your car's character. So which mod was your favorite? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more car breakdowns. See you in the next video.